All right, well, have you ever heard of Oatberry cookies? We're going to hear about them right now.
More of a chocolate chip cookie fan, but I think these are going to be good if Michelle's making them.
Well, you probably never heard of them because I invented them.
Oh, okay.
But I invented them a long time ago, so maybe. Actually, I realized this yesterday. My sister texted me yesterday, sent me like a Facebook memory of making Oatberry cookies from probably 10 years ago. And she's like, do you have the recipe somewhere? Because I want to make them.
Yeah.
She's a teacher. She's off today.
Okay.
She wanted to make them today. And I was like, oh, I know they're on some blog I wrote in 2000 whatever when I invented these. These cookies. So I never told you guys this story. So this was the first and only recipe that I created from scratch. I was in college. I was a sophomore. Cool. We didn't have eggs and we didn't have chocolate chips. So I decided to make my own cookies. There's yogurt instead of eggs, and there are frozen blueberries instead of chocolate chips. It actually worked.
How did you know to? So I wouldn't know what to substitute without.
I used to think I was gonna have a bakery or something. It was very. I spent a lot of time.
Scientist.
The internet helped me with this. I wasn't just like in the kitchen like let me think what's a good binder. But I did have a lot of yogurt and frozen blueberries, and that's the interesting. You can see all the ingredients right there. The most interesting thing I think is the fact that you got to use frozen blueberries. If you use real ones, they won't make it to the end of the cookie. It will fail. And it won't be good. They actually taste like mini muffins. They're super good, and they're like quasi-healthy because they have oats and yogurt and blueberries.
Are they a little bit more cakey than?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're not really crispy at all.
Sure.
They're soft, and I used to make them. I invented them in October. I know this because I used to make them every October.
Just your classic Oatberry cookies.
Yeah, and I haven't made them in forever. Unfortunately for you, my sister brought up this whole conversation way too late in the day yesterday, so we can blame her.
With the frozen, the frozen blueberries though, does it make it kind of, I don't know, moisture in there?
Well, they're soft. They're not hard cookies, but no, it cooks out. It bakes out. It's fine. You can use frozen blueberries for muffins.
I think the best thing about that is everything on that screen you pretty much have in your house.
Yeah, I'll put the recipe up on my Facebook page, so if you want to.
All right, speaking of your screen, how much are your kids looking at the screen? We'll talk about those numbers in just a bit.